Hey everyone, my name is Poshak Parikh, and I am so excited about what I want to talk about today. We need to have a very honest conversation about bathroom luxury. If you go on Instagram or look at high-end home magazines, you will see a very specific trend which is happening right now in 2026. Everyone wants their bathroom to feel like a five-star tropical spa. And for a long time, the ultimate symbol of that tropical spa was wooden teak bath mat. So a customer sent me a message this week and they read to our blog, which we wrote almost a few months ago. They asked me, Poshak, teak wood looks so warm, it looks so beautiful, so why should I buy a hard stone mat instead of a luxury wood mat? And that is a great question. And my answer is going to be brutally honest. Teak is absolutely beautiful, no doubt about it. It is an incredible wood. It belongs on the deck of multi-million-dollar yacht. But putting it in your bathroom floor is an engineering failure. And I'll let you know why. Let me explain exactly what happens when you use a teak bath mat. You step out of the shower dripping wet. The water falls off your body and it hits that wood. Because teak is naturally oily and water resistant, the water does not soak into the wood instantly. It rolls right off the slates. So where does the water go? It goes straight through the cracks and lands directly on your bathroom floor. It gets really trapped underneath a heavy wooden mat. So your bathroom is warm, the floor is dark, and now you have a giant puddle of stagnant water trapped under a piece of wood. Think about that. You have just built the perfect, ultimate breeding ground for black mold and bacteria. You don't see it because the wood is hiding it. But in a few days, your bathroom will start to smell musty. And to fix it, you have to lift up a heavy, wet wooden board and scrub the slime off your floor every single week. I don't think that is luxury, that is a chore. So let's talk about maintenance. Wood is a living thing. To keep a teak looking beautiful and warm, you have to work for it. You have to buy special teak oil. You have to scrub it every single week. Rub the oil in and then wait for hours for it to cure. So if you skip this step, the wood turns into this dull, ugly gray color. It starts to warp. It can even splint. So at Oasis, we look at the world extremely differently. And I'm not interested in selling you an expensive bathroom decor right now that gives you more chores. We engineer performance architecture. We believe that tools should work for you and not the other way around. So when we designed our Maze Oasis stone bath mat, we wanted the luxury of zen and serenity and calm feeling of a spa with zero maintenance and zero mold. We use pure diatomaceous earth. It is a fossilized natural stone filled with billions of microscopic holes. So when you step on the stone mat, the water does not roll off onto the floor. The stone physically grabs the water and pulls it inside. We carved our specific labyrinth grooves directly onto the top of the stone. So those grooves force the water to spread out in super thin area. And in less than 60 seconds, check this out, the stone drinks the water and it breathes back into the air as a dry vapor. So there is no puddle underneath. There is no trapped water because there is no sitting water. The mold and bacteria are completely starved and they cannot survive. So your floor stays bone dry. And what about maintenance? You never have to oil it. You never have to scrub the tile underneath it. The stone gets a little dusty after a few months. You just give it a little bit of 30 seconds of scrub through the sandpaper that we provide free of cost. That is it. I promise to give you a genuine answer. So here is the reality. If you want a piece of furniture that looks like a tropical resort, on day one, but requires constant oiling and hides a puddle of dirty water on your floor, buy a teak mat by all means. But if you want a clean, minimalist, zen, serenity home, and if you want your floor that actually manages the water, if you want to step out of the shower and know that your family is safe from hidden mold and slippery puddles, then you upgrade to performance architecture by Maze Oasis. You choose the stone. Thank you so much for asking that wonderful question. My name is Paushak. I'm the founder of Maze Oasis. Thank you so much for reading the blog and keeping us engaged and asking these wonderful questions through the social media. These are hard questions, and I'm so glad I was able to answer that for you. Stay dry. This is one mat with endless possibilities. So check us out at mazeoasis.com.